Did you ever wonder why sometimes your fingers get crimpy in a bath or when you're swimming for too long? Or how plants slurp up water from the ground? Well, today, we're diving headfirst into one of biology's coolest and most fundamental concepts, the osmosis.
In doing this osmosis experiment, always remember that the egg has to be fully submerged in the vinegar before soaking it for 48 hours.
Oh, sorry. The acetic acid in the vinegar reacts with the calcium carbonate in the eggshell. This reaction produces carbon dioxide gas and slowly breaks down the hard outer shell of the egg.
After 2 days, the eggshell is completely dissolved, leaving behind what's often called a naked egg. It's soft and bouncy to the touch, with just a thin and translucent membrane holding everything inside. This step is important because it exposes the egg's semi-permeable membrane, which we'll use to observe the osmosis reaction.
For the next part of the experiment, we gently place the naked egg into a jar filled with corn syrup and leave it there for another 48 hours. Because the syrup has a high concentration of solutes, water from inside of the egg begins to move outward through its semi-permeable membrane. This happens because of osmosis. Water always moves from an area with more water or lower solute concentration to an area with less water or higher solute concentration.
In this case, syrup is what we call a hypertonic solution, meaning it has a higher solute concentration than the inside of the egg. So, water exceeds the egg to try and balance things out.
Osmosis is a movement of water through semi-permeable membrane like egg membrane. We add food coloring to make the movement of water into and out of the egg visible. After we remove the shell using vinegar, we have what we call naked egg and become shriveled after we remove it from corn syrup. Just a soft membrane left and still hold everything inside.
As time passes, we start to notice that egg is changing color. That's because water along with some of the food coloring is moving into the egg through the membrane.
This shows not only the water, but also small dye molecules from the food coloring can pass through the membrane, making the egg absorb both water and color. The result, a colorful egg and a clear example of how osmosis works in real life.
Osmosis is a movement of water in the thin membrane from high concentration to low concentration to keep things balanced. In an experiment, the first process is soaking the egg in the vinegar. The vinegar dissolves the eggshell but leaves the membrane, making it easier to observe osmosis.